Hello, my name is Kyle Worsham, and welcome to the first session of how to play guitar or guitar training. So today you're going to feel like you're not learning a ton, but let me tell you, the goal of all of these is to teach you how to play the guitar and not how to play songs. Most people learn how to play songs at the forsaking of actually learning how to play the guitar. And in future, when you're trying to play a lead part or actually play a chord in a different way that you don't know how to, learning this video back and forth will allow you to kind of move through the guitar neck and phases way quicker than if you just skip over this. So stick with me, we'll build off this, don't go to the next video, stick here and learn this really well. This is the foundation for actually playing the guitar. So to get started, I want to teach you the strings of the guitar. So this is really useful in tuning, but also just in general to know the strings, and it'll help you to find notes that you're going to be playing. So this string, this bottom string or high string, is the E string. The next one is the B string, G string, D string, A string, and E string. You can memorize that. Funny phrase that I like to use, I've been taught over years, is Easter bunnies go dancing after Easter. You want to say that with me? Easter bunnies go dancing after Easter. That is E-A-G-D-A-E. What we're going to start today is on the E string. If you've watched the previous number system video, you know the musical alphabet. For refresher, that is A to G and just the letters, but there's also sharps and flats. We're going to focus in on the sharps because it's easier to use one of them. In normal music theory, the musical alphabet is A sharp, B, C, because B and E do not have sharps, so B to C, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp. Okay, go back to the number system video and that will be more helpful if you haven't watched that yet. But starting with the E string, we're going to walk up. If you notice on the guitar, there is two little dots in most guitars. What that is showing an octave. So what an octave is going up the scale to the same note, just an octave higher, or it just sounds higher. So it'll be like this. It'll sound like this. That is the same note. They're both E's. They're just higher. All right, so what I want you to focus on right now is learning the E string using the musical alphabet to the next octave, okay? So here's how it goes. E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. Okay, now I want you to go backwards. E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E. Okay, let's do that again a little slower, and I want you to tell me when I'm playing. What is that? Should say E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, and E. Now go backwards. E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E. Okay? If you need to, go ahead and put down this video or pause it and grab your guitar, and I want you to memorize that. If it takes you a week, it takes you a month, that is really important for you to memorize each string as you go through it, okay? So go ahead and pause this video and start memorizing that up there. If you have a question about the octave, all it does is that's an octave. So if you play an F, this is the octave, again, for the F. So it just keeps going up once the E goes in, if you had that question, okay? So go ahead and learn the E string. Okay, let's go on to the A string. This would be an open A on this second string. So remember, Easter bunnies go dancing after Easter. So A, and let's go up and down the A string. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Now go ahead and go backwards with me. So what is that? A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A. All right, go ahead and put down this video or pause it and grab your guitar and memorize that. Something you will need to notice though is if you notice the E to this is actually the same note. Hear that? And for tuning purposes, this A right here is the same note as this A. See how 5 frets up from the next string is the same? So you'd be like that. Okay, let's go on to the next string. So Easter bunnies go dancing. So that'd be what string? The D string. Okay, let's go up. What is that? D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. All right, let's go backwards. D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E, D sharp, D. Okay, go ahead and grab your guitar and memorize the D string, and go back and I'll go ahead and review your E, A, and D all together. So go up and down them. Also, something for you to notice is that E, this is an octave for that. So 2 frets down, or 2 strings down, 2 frets over is the same note. Just the octave. Do you see that? So continue learning that, but that's going to be a really key for you to know, like, hey, this is just an octave, and that'll be important in our next videos. Okay, let's go to the, what string is this? The 3rd string up. G, Easter bunnies go. So let's do that string. G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. Now you go ahead and go backwards. F sharp, F, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G. Now again, notice that the A string and the G string, 2 strings down and 2 frets up are the octave. The same with the E and the D string. Okay, so you'll be playing the same note if you go 2 strings down and 2 frets up. Okay, that's just the octave for them. All right, let's go to the final two. Now, here's something you need to notice for the B string. It's the only one that's different from the rest of them. Instead of going to the this fret, the 5th fret on the string above, equaling the same note on the string below, the B string actually does that on the 4th fret. Okay? So you need to be aware of that, as the octaves will change from this string, from the D string to the B string. You'll need to go on 2 strings down, 3 frets up to hit the octave, okay? But let's go through the B string. B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. What's this note? C. Great job. So let's go backwards. B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B. All right, great job. Go ahead and learn all the strings, review the ones above it, and let's go on to the last string. That's E. Now, as you notice, these are both E, so this should be pretty simple if you have that the low E string down. It will be the exact same. So E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. All right, let's go backwards. E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E. Now it's time to review all of your strings and make sure you have all of them down. Use your octaves if you're confused, and use these 2 strings if you're confused. Those are the same notes. And learn every single note on the guitar. It's gonna help you, I promise. Spend time learning every note on the guitar, and it'll come to really great fruit in the future. To help you with review, a really simple way to do this is to grab a random note on the guitar and then say, what is that? So this would be an F sharp. Now, how did I get that really quick? Well, one, I know that string, but I also can use the octave trick from the E string, because this one I know best well to get there. Now, to review, don't just stop at that. This is 2 F sharps. I want you to pick 4 F sharps on the guitar. That will help you learn and memorize where everything is working together. So if this is one of the F sharps, this is another. There's one up here. There's one up here. And then a final one for your 5th would be 2 strings down and 3 frets over on the B string. So go ahead and pick a string and a note on that string and then say, what is that? Well, this would be a B. Where are 4 other Bs? Well, there's one right here, because I know the octave. I know the next octave is that. Now I know that's a B because that's at the octave, so this would be a B. And then I know the A string has a B. So for you to do that kind of review will help you learn where every note is on the guitar. And don't just kind of pass it over. Actually go, oh, I know the B's on the 2nd fret of the A, and memorize it in that way, okay? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.